Hey, beautiful people, it's Catherine. This is live number 4 out of 21 live series that I will deliver on all my social media, sharing my knowledge about online business growth. As I mentioned, there is a triangle of the most important topics for business development, and that is visibility, multiple revenue streams, and technology. For the last few lives, I talked about my own story. I talked about LinkedIn and I talked about personal brand. And now I want to share with you my thoughts about networking. I believe that networking is one of the most powerful tools it ever existed. And of course, LinkedIn as a technology and a tool is the best place to be because LinkedIn is actually a networking event which is on for 24 hours, 7 days a week, and 356 days a year. So, non-stop, you can search for the right people, you can connect with the right people, you can change your life on LinkedIn. There are 80 million companies and almost 900 million users on LinkedIn, so there are no limitations. There is one great quest on Mind Valley with Kid Ferrazzi, who is talking about networking. When we talk about networking, we need to have in our mind what is the value that we can offer to the other person. So 4 out of 5 people on LinkedIn are decision makers, but they don't have time. And if we spam them with DM messages, it's not going to work really. What is going to work is establishing our personal brand on LinkedIn, which is talking for us. Our credibility is the one that is going to determine if someone is going to contact us or someone else. So we need to have a package of 5 values we can deliver to someone. So if we want to be in media, and I will talk about that next time, we need to search where actually people who are already there where we want to be already are featured in media. So search for names like Louis Hobbs or Jasmine Star or Catherine B. Roy. Check the news, check the media pages on the websites, search on Apple Podcasts about top rated podcasts and start pitching yourself. Start offering the value, because that way you don't need to invent hot water. You need to be where they already were and actually build your credibility from there. What does that mean in practice? You need to connect not with influencers so much or industry leaders, but you need to connect with people who featured them. So, for example, TV producers or editors in different magazines, different networks, and so on and so forth. So, what is the thing you can offer to them? First of all, you need to have in place your visual bio, your one sentence bio, your media bio, your long bio, your short bio, so you can deliver that. And when you're writing an email to pitch yourself as a guest on a podcast or a media or wherever, it needs to be very concise so they know what their audience can expect and what is the value that you can offer. What are the topics, which are your expert topics that you can talk about, and that will clarify and help them to see if they actually can feature you. You need to find a common ground with someone. So if you are asking for something from someone, they need to have a value in return, so that actually it's not just one-sided connection, it's two-sided connection, it's human to human connection. So although LinkedIn is well known as B2B tool, it's actually also B2C tool and age to age tool, human to human connection tool. And then you actually can establish a connection. You need only one person who will put you on a stage in front of 10,000 people and you will be seen. This is how you increase your visibility. You also need to know who are these people, where you can find them, and be engaged on their content, on the content of the magazines they actually are hanging out. So you need to know your customer segments, and we will talk about that very well, and then to strategically path your way to the sources which can help you to grow. So if you want to be featured in Forbes, you need to find someone who is already featured in Forbes, see who featured them, what is the value they provided, and then offer your value. On the other side, you can also think about reaching to someone who was or is a Forbes Coaching Council member, get information about that, how you can become a Forbes Coaching Council member, how you can publish on Forbes, and how you can establish your credibility. Everything is about building your credibility, increasing your visibility. So when we talk about networking, it can be in person and it can be online. Usually, since COVID, everyone is hanging out online, but conferences and other huge events are starting rolling in person also. So now in June is Digital Enterprise Show in Malaga, where I was in 2019, meeting amazing people and practically changing my life. You need to know which are the conferences, how you can actually become a speaker on that conference, who is the person you need to connect with to apply to be a speaker on that conference, who is the person who is a program manager of some kind of program for soft skills or well-being or whatever it is that you can offer in huge companies you want to work with. So search for the company, search for the employees in that company, search for HR managers in that companies, be present and continuously create and post every single day so they can see your expertise. LinkedIn is offering 100% organic visibility, but networking is not only LinkedIn, right? It's just a tipping point which will help you to actually grow to the place where you want to grow. Nothing is black and white. It doesn't mean that everyone will accept you, but it also means when you start to grow, they will start reaching out to you and you will be in the position to accept or decline the offer someone is offering to you, right? So you need to meet people. You need to meet like-minded professionals. There are a lot of other networks where you need to be part on to meet people, to offer your services, to showcase your expertise, to actually give them a help and help them in something. And that is going to bring value to your business and it's going to bring value to them. So please, take this as a gift from me. Focus on networking, focus on people. Everything is a human to human connection. We are working with people. People want to work with people they like and trust. Be sure to define your core values. Be sure what you can offer to whom. Be sure how you can define the process or reaching out to them or pitching or showing up every single day and providing the value for them. It is not about us, it is about our clients, and these unicorn opportunities shows themselves once in a lifetime. So here you can visit lhmacademia.com. I'm sorry, I said the word in my native language. So it's www.lhmacademia.com. And there you will find resources to help you grow on LinkedIn. So you are actually seen and you can actually connect with like-minded people. You can connect with decision makers. You have LinkedIn Decoded ebook with the basic specifics. Then you have a LinkedIn workshop where I am covering a lot about profile positioning, using the keywords, A-list method of networking, and so on and so forth. And you have a business accelerator program. These three resources in combination are the best for your growth on LinkedIn, because in LinkedIn Accelerator program, I'm giving away the best practices for profile setup, for social selling index, LinkedIn algorithm. Then you have an option to see, how to create and what is the best way for content creation, and what is the best way to open opportunities and unlimited potential for yourself on LinkedIn. So this is a very short live because I believe I already provide a lot of value by just pointing out to where you need to be and how you need to grow. Please visit LHM Academia, because you will find a lot more resources. It's very affordable. This is why we build it. And there is also a chance for you to book a call with me so we can talk one-on-one and see if I can help you in any of the business aspects you need to grow online. Even if you are a coach, consultant, small business owner, entrepreneur, or a company, I'm here to help you and establish your business online, which will actually work for you. So there are different packages for my coaching, which are referring to LinkedIn, which are referring to business growth, which are referring to establishing and building up systems and funnels and everything else, so that you have passive income streams and you don't need to work all the time. I love you all, and I see you tomorrow. Ciao.